Word. Gonna update the Addams Family code again with the gold chips this time. Got them right here. Right here. It's gonna add 2 additional sound ROMs and a new CPU. It's supposed to be more callouts, more animations, enhanced gameplay. Some people like it, some people don't. I have both versions. I want to try it out and see if I like it or not. If you look in the book, of course I lost the page. Had it marked. It'll show you where the audio board is. There we go. This guy right here. This is the audio board. If you change the chip U15 and U18.
Oh, hang on. Hold it up there a little longer. I'm zooming in on it.
We'll be changing chip U15 and U18. And also the logic board, we're going to replace the chip that we just put the L5 version in. I'll show it with the black glass off, of course.
The black glass?
I get too serious, I gotta loosen up sometimes. Should have done some shots.
I suggested that.
I know, let me take a drink of beer. Alright. Of course, when you change your chips, you can do it with it on, it's safe. Totally joking.
No.
We're going to turn this off before we start removing chips. But the audio board is right here. So the chips I need to change are probably underneath these ribbon cables. This is the CPU. That's the flipper board, Fliptronics board. That's the power driver board. What was that? And this is for the displays. Okay, so go ahead and flip it off. To get to them, just remember where you unhook these ribbon cables.
Remember to get those plugged in real good when we go back.
Wow, there's nothing there. It is going to add some.
There's no chip there? Well, that's handy.
Is that the right thing? U9. U15. U18. So you're adding a chip and removing one chip and replacing it. U15, U18.
Which is which up there?
This is U9, this is U18, which will change, and then U15 doesn't even exist on the standard ROMs. So that'll be easy to put U15 in. I should have had my trusty dusty screwdriver out already.
He's never prepared.
I'm not a Boy Scout. I was one day, or one whole year.
Just don't kick the camera again.
Right, you're going to have to go over there and see if you can find me a acceptable flathead screwdriver. I guess I could use the one I threw in my instruction booklet here. Okay, so I'm going to put the U15 in first. Look for the notch. The notch is on here. Yeah, I got some tape on my finger. Alright. Pull the notch out. Putting in U15. Line up your kind of push up and in, and just make sure you get all the legs in the right holes. You can always take the board out and do this, but sometimes this is not necessary. You want to push it in at the same time. You don't want to teeter-totter it or flex the board. That guy's in U15. Alright. So let's do U18 now. You got a tool for me, sir?
I didn't see one handy.
Oh.
You said you had one.
All the screwdrivers are on the other side for that, but
I don't see one really an ideal size.
I think this guy will work. As always, make sure between the chip and the socket don't go underneath the socket, or you'll have some board damage and have to repair that. Alright, this is U18. I'll be keeping this guy.
Hang on, I lost you. Alright, here we go.
This is the old U18, replacing him. Okay. These chips are nice and labeled. I got these off a guy in Canada. These are actually Bally chips. They're licensed. I don't know if he bought them out or how he got them, but I recommend if you can find them on eBay. He'll combine shipping, so you can get. I got both sets at one shipping price. All right, that's the sound portion. Let's go ahead and put our ribbon cables back.
Make sure they're in there real good.
What, the ribbon cables?
Yeah, I remember we had issues when we changed the batteries out and stuff.
Right, down here with the, basically is this power cable right there, but hope those can only go one way.
And we're still hoping that we'll get the flippers to flip for thing.
Yeah, I might have to do something on the Fliptronics board. Check out the flipper board or something. I didn't need to remove that, but I want to see if that.
Oh, okay.
That was just for. That's our flipper board. Maybe the connection's a little rusty. Alright, I'm taking out the chip that I just put in 2 weeks ago. I'll probably end up putting it back in. Some people prefer the regular, some people. The gold offers a bunch of they say it makes it more of a novelty. But I think extra modes and definitely extra animations would be pretty cool. Yeah, the trick in putting in chips is kind of getting it in one side and then kind of push all your...
Pinching it into the other side.
Exactly. Thank you, man. Seems to work. Let's flip it on.
Everything plugged back in?
I think so. Cross your fingers. Hope it's plugged in right. That's a good sound. You know, you wouldn't think it would be. Factory settings restored.
That's normal.
Don't wonder if we gotta set something before.
No, it's just because you just reset everything basically.
Alright, there's the...
It says LX3.
You got that in there?
Yeah. Shut the back glass. Put that back in. It's kind of blowing out the shot.
3. Yeah, let me put the back glass back in. Get some gameplay. See what's changed. Just want to turn it off, turn it back on again.
Shot of the thing box that we just did earlier.
Yeah, that was. Everything seems to be a little more. Nothing goes on easy. You know, you go to do these mods, you think, oh, it'll be quick and fast. There's a new feature. It's telling me the way. Interlocks are disabled, but everything's taking more time than it normally should, or than you think it should. Oh, special collector's edition. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Alright. So maximum 10 credits.
Welcome, Anjelica. 50th.
See if we can get some new animations going. Oh, man.
I'm watching.
You got the animations in the shot? Probably can't get that. No flippers flipping, damn it.
That's the same animation there.
My table's not level since I got it moved right now.
Yeah, sure. Wishful thinking.
Try to trick you.
I'm staying out of the new box.
Like, clean thing. It's been clean too.
Also did this little mod here. And the thing ramp.
Too much.
Haven't seen anything new yet.
Except me losing.
That's not new.
Oh, it's totally new. Ah, make it to the game, huh? For another credit. That's new.
That's cheating. It's add a ball.
That's dumb. I'll be turn that off. That looks different.
Yeah, it says gold or something instead of the numbers on the pad. The numbers are normally just sitting in the wagon.
You hit that for nothing. Missed. That's new.
I was hoping this would be different.
I still suck at it. Gotta get further into it to find out what's changed. It's supposed to be a Pugsley mode. Straight down the drain hole.
Alright, I'm gonna play a game next since
No
you're
ball
so bad.
save. Oh, okay. I'm nervous. Hit my skill shot, dude. That's a new call out there too.
I didn't hear it.
Listen. I think it's Morticia.
Well played, Zane. You're really on the ball.
Yeah, I like that new box.
Makes that corner kind of dark, but
Yeah. Well, once you put LEDs in here, it'll brighten it up.
it's multi-ball, ain't it? No.
It's ready for multi-ball action.
My turn.
The scoring looks different. The numbers on the display are different.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, it's a different font.
I definitely don't like the add a ball thing.
May continue your game, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely turning that off. You'll just have an outrageous high score. Oh,
well, you can probably only add one ball. Yeah, that's definitely different.
Longer. And
I wish you'd drop by more often.
That's you, I think.
Yep, definitely.
Have a nice swim.
It's almost too quiet to hear, but that's a different call out.
Mushka. Hey.
Oh, it's Mortician. And what's in it?
They changed it?
No, they did. Don't know why they've changed this animation. We don't understand this animation. It doesn't. Should be like Gomez and Fester up there, but so two Russian-looking guys. They're Orientals. Asian.
Not Oriental. Racist. Ah, it is off a little bit.
Well, I didn't blow anything up.
No, it was a success. Now it's just the hard part's trying to figure out what's different.
Yeah.
You figure we played it enough. But, oh, it's
That one up there for that shot.
oh.
Yeah, I've been doing it lately. You gotta.
Well, it's not level. That's what caused that one. You gotta move out of its carpet divots. Just because it's moved over a few inches. Is that the third ball? That was the second ball.
So you blame that for your game? Step up.
Good thinking.
There we go. Which one of us got?
Pretty good at trying.
What are you doing? That was not necessary. Oh, come
Chosen hideout. 15 billion. Out to a cemetery. Come on, everybody.
That's different, but anybody watching the video can't hear us talk about it.
Hold on. Don't shoot.
Turn that shit down. Don't do that while we're turning the phone.
That's true.
A bunch of different callouts there.
That blow drying mode or whatever, 15 million. I've never seen that before.
They comment on that. That's cousin Ed getting the blow dry. And
we don't want to be too boring with this, so that's the updated ROM so far. I'm sure we'll have videos and we'll see a little bit more of this. See if there's anything different. But thanks for tagging along and watching. Appreciate it.
Wait till it moves.